Once upon a time in a big city lived a girl named Luna. Luna loved looking at the stars and moon, but her mom kept telling her to go outside and play. "Stop wasting time on those silly things," her mom always said. "Why don't you go out and play with your friends or learn something useful?" One night when the moon was shining bright, Luna sat by her window drawing pictures of it. Suddenly, a shooting star flashed across the sky. "Make a wish," an old voice said. Startled, Luna turned around to see an old lady with sparkling eyes sitting in her bed. "Who are you?" Luna asked, dropping her pencil. "I'm the moon fairy," the old lady said with a smile. "I bring children messages from the moon and stars. And the star just told me you wish to come visit us." "Oh, yes," Luna said, her eyes wide with surprise. "I wish I could go to the moon and play with the stars. But I'm not allowed to go outside at night." The moon fairy waved her magic wand and poof, she vanished. When Luna went to tell her parents about her adventure, they didn't believe her. So she decided to run away from home. She snuck out the window, put on her favorite sparkly shoes and ran through the streets until she found a park. In the middle of the park was a pond with water lilies and a wooden bridge. And beneath the bridge, she saw the moon fairy waiting for her. "I'm ready," Luna said excitedly. The fairy smiled and handed her a golden flower. "Here," she said. "Hold this. It will take you to the moon." Luna took the flower and closed her eyes tight. When she opened them, she found herself walking on the moon, surrounded by stars. They twinkled and glittered, making her feel very important. "Welcome to the moon," a voice said. Startled, Luna turned around to see a beautiful white rabbit. "I'm here to guide you," the rabbit said with a smile. "Will you come play with us?" Before Luna could answer, the rabbit hopped onto a cloud and gestured for her to follow. They flew past planets of swirling colors and through fields of comets. Finally, they arrived at a beautiful palace made of sparkling stardust. Excited, Luna raced inside. Inside the palace, the walls were covered with pictures of rabbits and mice wearing crowns and holding wands. And in the middle of the room, a large rabbit wearing a king's robe sat on a throne. "You must be Luna," the king rabbit said with a smile. "I've been expecting you." "How did you know I was coming?" Luna asked. "The white rabbit told us," the king said. "We've been expecting you for a long time, Luna. You have a special gift. Your drawings can bring happiness to the world." Luna blushed, embarrassed. "Really? I don't know about that," she said. "I'm not very good at drawing. My mom says it's a waste of time." The king shook his head. "Your mother doesn't understand the power of imagination and art. Here on the moon, we love your drawings and we need your help. You see, our moonstone is losing its glow and without its light, we lose our magic." The king led her to a window. Outside, the moon hung heavy in the sky, its surface dull and lifeless. "Our people are losing hope," the king said sadly. "They think the moon is dying. If you can make them happy again, the moonstone will shine bright once more." Luna thought for a moment. "How can I do that?" The king pointed to a huge stack of canvases and paint. "With your art," he said. "Paint pictures that bring joy and laughter to our people. Let them dream and imagine again." And so Luna spent her time on the moon painting funny pictures of rabbits playing, dancing and having adventures. Her paints were made of moonlight and stardust, and her brushes were crafted from dandelion fluff. Soon, the whole palace was filled with colorful paintings that made everyone smile. One day, Luna heard footsteps behind her. She turned around to see the king rabbit. "It's time to go home," he said. "The moonstone is shining again and our people are happy." "Thank you, Luna. You have saved us." The king handed her a small box. Here, take this with you. It's a piece of the moonstone. Keep it safe and it will remind you of our friendship forever. Luna hugged the king goodbye and stepped onto the cloud. She flew back to the pond and the moon fairy was waiting for her. With a smile, Luna gave the fairy the flowers. "Thank you for bringing me here," she said. "I'll never forget my adventure on the moon." The moon fairy waved her magic wand. "You may keep the moonstone. Use it wisely, child." And with a snap of her fingers, the fairy disappeared. Back in her room, Luna opened the box to find a piece of the moonstone inside. It glowed softly, casting a silvery light on her drawings. From that day on, Luna drew pictures every day, filling her notebooks with fantastical scenes. She knew now that imagination was the most powerful magic of all. And whenever she felt sad or lonely, she looked at the moonstone and remembered her adventure with the moon fairies and the king rabbit.